It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome to
our 50K celebration
an
live.
auspicious occasion. You know it. And just want to welcome everyone in. Give everyone here a second to catch up to the live delay.
We caught up.
Yeah. 50K subscribers.
Yay.
50K, yay. So we're drinking on some good stuff tonight and just celebrating. And
Yeah.
I hope you guys have pulled some good stuff too. We want to hear about it in the chat. Everyone's saying happy 50K.
Thanks.
We appreciate that. We are sipping on some 2017 George T. Stagg. It's a 15-year. It's 129.2 proof. And this is from Evan and Cassie Herrera. So,
thank you, Evan and Cassie.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Who have sent us many things leading up to this 50K.
Yeah.
That we've been able to sample on.
Kind of saving this one for
something
just
special.
Such an occasion. Yeah.
Whew, I got in there too much.
Yeah.
Very caramely. Oh, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Don Nishida.
He said, can't stay long, but congrats on 50K since I can't buy any toilet paper. Can't think of a better way to spend it than supporting my favorite channel. Aw.
Thank you, Don. We appreciate it.
If needed, we will mail you an extra roll.
Yeah. And in fact, if anyone sends us samples, if they could just include toilet paper.
Don't.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
We're
wanting.
Fine.
We're not wanting for toilet paper.
But I'm wondering, when are we going to get to the trading part where we're like, what can we trade? No. It's going to go back to normal soon, I hope. With the buying stuff. Because Amazon booted all those resellers off, so that should put a damper on the reason why people would...
hoarders to be flippers?
Yeah, right, flipping. Flipping, just unpleasant.
I mean, I know, capitalism and all, but come on.
Come on.
Yeah. We'll trade Pappy for TP, says Tony.
Really? Intriguing.
Maybe we will buy some more toilet paper.
Bill Sloan says, sorry I don't have 50K, but here's $5. Thanks, Bill.
You have
I think that would break
pennies?
I think that would break YouTube.
Yeah.
So
I think it would. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So what's everyone drinking? You don't have to have anything special in your glass, of course, or maybe you're working up to something special, but we're enjoying this 2015 George T. Stagg. 2017, sorry.
Oh.
It's 15 year. Yeah.
Joseph Brazo says, Nola gang sad. So if you all were here last week, you remember me committing that we would not be on tonight because we were supposed to be flying back from New Orleans today. But as I'm sure everyone knows, as with many other events, it was postponed, which happens. What's really unfortunate for them is I feel like their decision fell right on the edge. The cusp of when the dominoes were starting to fall of bigger events. So I think they got the brunt of some frustration, which, in all fairness, some people had already traveled down. Some tickets were non-refundable. Totally get it. But I think everyone who had tickets to anything this week and next week are all kind of in the same boat. So.
I mean, I feel like if it had gone on, it would have been canceled after Friday.
Oh, sure. And so we would have been down there. Our flight on the way down got canceled after we had even decided not to go. So we wouldn't have had a hard time making it down anyways. So it was just...
not that we decided not to go I see what you're saying.
We had the tickets.
The
flight
we still could have gone down even though there wasn't the festival.
Correct, but we chose not to. Yeah. So, anyway.
Just because vacation time is so tight.
It's so precious.
Right now.
I'm bummed. I'm sad that we didn't get to see our New Orleans crew. But here we are celebrating 50,000, so that's exciting, right? Scooby D says, drinking some Eagle Rare. Y'all are great.
America.
There we go.
Thanks, Scooby D. And we're doing exactly what all the officials are telling us to do. Hang out virtually, right?
Virtually, we're hanging.
Is very limited contact. Give me an elbow, Sarah. All right, there we go. Maybe that's what we should do tonight instead of cowbell.
This 129.2 proof should kill... Point 2 should kill those germs.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just goofing off.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. I just like a reason to drink. Let's see, what else have we got? We got Bag of Donuts.
Tony Joey.
Tony Joey saying, congrats on reaching 50K. Here's to the next 50 and beyond. And here's my question. Do you reuse your sample bottles? And if so, how do you clean them? Keep on trucking.
Tony Joey Bag of Donuts.
Tony.
One of our. I know.
You know.
It's one of our patrons. Actually, as was done. Well, I shouldn't just name who all our patrons are because then I'll miss someone. But I just made the connection from his real name on Patreon too.
Yeah. So both my mom and your mom are here.
Oh, hello.
So best behavior.
Hello, parents. Cheese it, guys. The parents are here.
Hi, moms.
Hi, moms.
Hi, moms. Your mom says, I'm drinking coffee-flavored butter pecan sipping cream. Ooh, yummy.
Oh, it's
says,
that...
from, is it Sugarlands?
Yeah, Sugarland Distilleries. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see, I listen. And my mom says, congrats on 50K with a heart and ta-da
There you
emoji.
go. Nice. Very
Thanks,
nice. Very
moms.
nice.
Whiskey Jackson says, congrats on 50K. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Whiskey Jackson. Bong.
Gentler. So, yeah.
And thank you to Evan and Cassie for this. Oh, yeah, the question about the empty...
Yes, we did not answer that.
Yeah. So, since it was alcohol in here, I don't feel like you really need to disinfect it. So, I just try to get it out by pouring hot water in here, doing the thing, shake up the hot water, pour it out, more water in, pour in and out, in and out.
Yeah. I have like a little pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
Scrubby thing.
Yeah, I usually do not put soap in these because I feel like soap, you have to really, really, really rinse them. Make sure that soap is out there. And then what you should do before you put anything in there that you're really wanting to keep, you should get some of no consequence whiskey, pour in there, shake it up, pour it out, then do water again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do you.
So that's why I just do water.
Chris Hopkins says, can we salute Barry Hopkins? My father passed away yesterday morning at 11:10. He was a wonderful father and husband and we'll miss him greatly.
Absolutely. Yes.
He gets for Barry. We're so sorry for your loss, Chris.
You still have some?
I do.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to
your
Barry.
dad.
Everybody salute.
And what a fine bourbon to do a cheers with. This is
Right.
Elliott Select, Four Roses, barrel strength. It's 2016.
Thank you.
And it is one that we like to celebrate with.
We do.
Which is why we have it here.
I haven't had this one in a minute.
Yeah. We're getting low on this one. Yeah, this is the 2016 limited edition single barrel. It is 106 proof. Yeah.
106?
106, no, sorry, 100.6 proof.
100.6.
Yeah. Yeah, only 10,224 bottles of this. It's a 14-year OESK recipe. And this is when, this is shortly after Brent came on board as master distiller.
That's correct.
Yep.
Is that Michelle Martin? I think so. Michelle. Congrats on 50K. Hope to be able to head Kentucky in June.
Oh, nice.
We hope that you
Thank
are
you
also
much.
able to head. We've got some distilleries closed right now, but hopefully those will open back up to the public when they deem it safe.
Yes.
And everyone can continue their bourbon journey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until then, we will be continuing it inside.
My mom says, returned from grocery a short time ago. No bread, no eggs, no TP, but we will survive. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's kind of like that. I went to the store this morning. No potatoes. Gone. Completely gone. No onions, which I don't understand.
You'd like to chew on those onions.
Completely no onions. No bananas. No meat at all. Except, and I sent Trev wasn't a Snapchat of this, but it was like nothing, Beyond Meat plant-based sausage, nothing. And even in times of, quote, crisis, panic, whatever you want to call it.
State of emergency.
Even in a state of emergency, people still don't want that plant-based sausage. They really don't.
But I'm going to pass. But you...
desperate. Not desperate enough.
But you have nothing to eat. Nah, I'm good.
No rice. No frozen broccoli was hard to find. A lot of things were gone.
No florets? Is that right?
No florets. Definitely no hand soap. No toilet paper, napkins, Kleenex, none of that.
None of that.
The entire aisle was gone. Paris has onions, your mom said. So, if I need an onion, I'm going to give you a call.
You know where to go to get an onion. Okay, cool. It looks like Perry's in the chat. What's up, Perry?
Hi, Pear Bear. They had a day yesterday. A bunch of whiskey tubers did like a marathon day. Woo. I heard it, as one does when they drink, got a little saucy. I like it though. It's all to keep everyone in good spirits.
That's right.
So.
There you go.
Clifton says, no less than 5 for 50K. Congrats, you guys. Our favorite whiskey channel on YouTube. Cheers.
Thanks, Clifton.
Thanks, Clifton.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
We're so happy that we got to meet you guys last year.
Yes. Greer Crabtree says, got the good stuff, trying early times for the first time. The bottle and bond?
That is the good stuff.
There you go.
Very
Cheers, Greer.
Much a deal.
And JG Wentworth says, 877 cash now. So, that's cool. And then he says, well, with everything getting canceled, I canceled Dry Month. Whiskey cheers and congratulations. Mash now. That's right, 877 mash now. JG.
Thank you.
So,
I think this drink's a little hotter than 100.6.
oh, it's so good though.
It drinks more like a 107.
This is, I feel like, it feels like Four Roses and it doesn't. It kind of feels like a little bit of an outlier.
It does feel like an outlier. It's got like a cherry note in it.
Yeah, and very, for a 14-year, almost drinks like a 18 or something. It's got that leather in there. And
It does have a little bit.
A lot of that oak and a little bit of tobacco note.
Right.
This has always been one
It's some
of
good
our
stuff.
favorites
I'll
of
be
the
sad
recent Four Roses.
when it's gone.
Yeah, we'll have another bottle.
Of course we do. Somewhere. Right?
That's right. So, we pulled some stuff here. We're just gonna kind of, open it as we go.
Hang and drink. Wow, we have 389 in the
Nice.
viewing right now. That's nice.
Nice.
Welcome, everyone. We're just celebrating. I definitely think we've got a mile-long list of show ideas and things to try if we do end up being stuck inside for a bit.
Yep.
So, we'll be entertaining you?
Hopefully.
A question mark?
Question mark?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, wasn't a Four Roses fan until I had the small batch select. Now I'm hooked. I love a small batch select. It's some good stuff. So, Jimmy?
Thank you. Appreciate it, Jimmy. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know if Drew's in the chat or not.
I haven't seen him, but that doesn't mean he's not here because I cannot read that thing as fast as it goes.
Okay, yeah. It looks like Dawn is heading out. Adieu.
Bye, Dawn.
So, this is thanks to Woo Drew.
Woo, Drew.
And this was also taken to Whiskey Weekends with the podcast guys and shared around a little bit. But this is a
Bus Bourbon.
This is Medley exclusive selection Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 120.5 proof. This is picked by the Bourbon Mafia. And we bought it from a member of the Bourbon Mafia.
Are we supposed to talk about that?
I don't think you're supposed to talk about that. Yeah, no, it's fine.
I don't think we're supposed to
No,
talk
it's fine.
about
This came from Justin's House of Bourbon. So
it did. Yep.
Get some in here. This is Heaven Hill.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, about 8 year?
8 year, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Caroline pointed this one out to us when we were in the store, and I was like, okay, you got me.
Yeah. No, it
So,
is. It is.
I mean,
good.
8-year-old Heaven Hill. What's not to like?
Yeah.
We got Eric Gilmore saying cheers with Wild Turkey Rare Breed and congrats on 50K. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh. Whoa. Where'd this bacon note come from?
It has a little bit of savory going on.
Yeah.
And more savory.
Yeah. Woo.
Like, this is disgusting. But it's not. Like bacon grease.
Oh, yeah.
Like smoky, silky. I
Uh-huh.
know that's disgusting, but it's oily. I don't know.
No, yeah, it's definitely savory.
bacon
I'm
grease.
thinking of like a cast iron skillet right now. Thick cut bacon, smoked bacon. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is good. this is
Yeah.
really good. You can say like, oh, it's just 8-year Evan
Heaven
Hill. I
Hill.
could get 12-year and Elijah Craig barrel proof.
You could.
But it's a different ball game. As we know, age isn't everything, and this is a different expression. This does not taste like Elijah Craig profile.
Nope.
This is really good. This
nice.
is really good. We got Mashville #1 for the win. Congrats on 50K. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
I saw a question that I would like to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon says, will y'all buy the new Booker's at $85? I will buy it. But you know what? Booker's now is supposed to be what, 70? 75?
Yeah, I think so. We never pay
We
more
never
than
pay
like
that.
66.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's 62.
So even if it's 85, I don't think we'll probably see it for like 75,
Might have to pay 70
maybe
now?
78. I don't know. I think Booker's is based on 2018 and the outcome of that year and how well Booker's did. I will continue to buy Booker's. However, we're different though, because that's just like we gotta keep reviewing them for the show. We want to let y'all know which one's the best one to buy of the year if you're gonna buy one. So, for our purposes, it's a bit different. I would see which one's getting the most love, and then maybe try to find that one if you're only gonna buy one a year.
Right. Just tune in to us and we'll let you know.
If we can ever find the first bottle for 2020.
Right. It seems in our area we get
always
it a
get it
little bit
last.
later, which, yeah, is awful.
Dreadful.
Yeah, it is dreadful. But, no, and it's like, I think, I don't know what it is about Booker's and the price hike with the conversation. I don't feel like when Weller started going up in price, people are going to be like, you still going to buy Weller? Like, it was never a question. If you can find Weller, yeah, you're going to buy it.
That's the difference. You can find Booker's.
I know. And I don't want to say I don't see why, because I don't want it to not be available, but Booker's is excellent,
I think it's, I
Yeah.
mean, the best release of the year is definitely excellent.
Yes.
I would pay $85 for Sip a While
Oh, my. And kitchen table?
and Kitchen Table.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
would.
beaten biscuits.
Beaten
/
biscuits.
country ham.
That would be my last choice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, we got
Wow.
a couple of super chats.
Hey,
TNT's
TNT Blues Corner.
jamming out over there on his channel.
Here on YouTube. Go check them out.
Congrats on 50K subs.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.
Seen you in a while, sir.
Whiskey Crusaders, Matt, we do have a lovely sample that you gave us
Yeah.
last year in Austin that we have been saving for a special occasion, and
we're
this
doing it
seems
tonight.
like the time. He says congrats on 50K, so stick around and we will open that up. If you have the time.
Here's a little hint. Pre-prohibition.
He said it. Brian Brenneke, part of the NOLA crew,
Yep.
and Joseph Brazo, both have super chats.
Oh, my.
Oh, we're so sad we didn't get to spend time with you guys.
I know.
I was really looking forward to it. Hanging with my girls, too. Soon. Soon, I hope. But, Brian, congrats on 50K from Tammy and Brian. Sad that we couldn't hang with you this weekend, but glad to celebrate your milestone with all our whiskey friends. Thank you.
Yeah, glad we
Love
can
the
still
positivity.
virtually hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Jose.
Thanks, Jose, 50K,
Nutty Squad.
and Meats.
Meats. And then Joseph Brazo sat next to you last year when you hit 20K. You were so young and innocent. Ah,
Such
the
babies.
doughy-eyed babes that we were. 20K. That's right. If thank you, Joseph. If New Orleans had happened,
We
we
would
would
have
have
been
hit
there.
50K in New Orleans. Last year at the same time, we hit 20K. That's a bump. That's a big bump.
It's quite a bump.
It's a bump.
It's over double. So who knows? By next year in New Orleans, maybe. I don't want to say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not going to say it.
Don't you say it.
I'm not going to say it. Jesse says, just came back from Germany. They are getting Bookers with the old labels for 18 and 19. Have you had those? Yes, from 2018, which that would be Kitchen Table, which was batch 3, I think. Perry knows, and he's in the chat.
It's 3 or 4. It's always the end of the year, it seems like, recently.
I think it was 3 because Sip Wild was 4.
Oh, Bill from the Whiskey Dick is here. He says, congrats on hitting 50K.
Thank you,
Thank you, Bill.
Bill.
Yeah. Another great channel here on YouTube. Check him out if you haven't.
Oh, that's it. Hit wrong. I think I inhaled it.
Well, yeah, okay.
I was wrong. It was batch 4.
4.
So we liked batch 4 2 years in a row. We liked Sip a While, then we liked and Beaten Biscuits. Was that
4.
3 or 4?
4. Beaten Biscuits was 4. We liked that a hair better than Country Ham. But the best of 2019 was 50% Country Ham, 50% Beaten Biscuits. You make a country biscuit. Seriously.
A Country Ham biscuit.
Country Ham biscuit. It's the sum is greater than the parts.
Yes. So it's based on track record. If you're going to buy a Booker's this year, maybe wait until the 03s, 04s come out. Maybe the 04s.
I mean, we'll still be getting them to
Right,
let you guys
we'll get
know.
them,
I'm going to stand up.
Okay, bye, Chad.
You know what that means?
It means drink and shake the whole table.
Hold it.
But yeah, I would still buy Booker's, but if I could go back and have that Sip a While, well, we have a bottle, but that would be the one that I would get even for the price hike. Because it's just really good stuff. I mean, and if you think about the proof and the level of what you're getting, like normally people put that out as LE stuff, which is like 120 and above. So I'm not saying that they should continue to raise the prices, but I'm just saying like, it's not so bad. I don't know. Edward just gave a super chat of $20. Thanks, Edward. No comment there, but that's cool. We hope that you're having a nice drink. Can we just use Booker's numbers instead of names? Christopher Nelson says, Sip a While would have been 2017-04, Kitchen Table was 2018-04, and Beaten Biscuits was 2019-04. So there you go. All the 04s.
The 04s.
It's the 04s. Timmy Yak says, congrats on 50K from Australia. Absolutely. I think, is that an Australian thing? I don't know how to say it, but I think it means absolutely love your channel and Patreon. Blanton straight from the barrel at 10:20 a.m. on a Monday.
Nice.
Yes, do it.
Do that.
I approve. Approved. Love it. All right, what are we drinking next?
It's good. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's tasty stuff.
This medley's good.
I mean, I feel like we've been talking about a lot of Bookers. Yes, that one. No.
This?
No.
This.
We've been talking about Bookers.
Okay.
What's this 2015 one doing back here?
I think that one...
Oven Buster batch.
Yeah, that one's been open for too long. I thought we could try it again, but I think it has suffered from some oxidation.
No. Poor baby.
I mean, you can pour a little bit.
Okay. I'm on to see.
Give it a try. Yeah. This, just to let you know, is the first Booker's I ever opened.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I sloshed that pretty
I was
good.
just trying too hard to hang on to it.
Oh, no. Sorry, something just like slowly slid off of a shelf and into the floor. And we were both like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate these.
Now, this one over here on my side, and Perry can help me out because this came from Perry and Swan as an engagement present. This is back before they did the handy dandy numbers. This is just batch C06B15. And forgive me, I forget exactly what that was. But it's delicious. We had it at our wedding, actually.
Yeah. It was so good.
So I'll pour some of this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't know
It smells good still, but
it
just, there's a little hint of like, I don't even know how to describe that. Sour, almost? Like sour
This one's fine.
apples?
This one's only been open since September of last year.
Yeah. It's drinkable, but it's seen its day.
No, it's not as bad as I remember, but yeah. I think we can make our way through that, but it's a shame. Don't let them be that low in the bottle for
It's on the finish.
too long, folks. Cautionary tale.
What's the ABV on mine? It is 127 even. And yours?
127.1 actually, and Perry is letting us know this is a 2014.
Ooh.
I need to write that down.
Ron's wood turning shop said, would it still make an old fashioned? Yes, it would make one hell of an old fashioned.
Aha! That's what we
Knock
what we
you
could
down.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
do
we
that.
could do that. Patrick Fulmer says, congrats on 50K. Great content. Booker's is already 80 here in the ABC store. Bummer. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh yeah, when you have this one after that one, which here
Okay.
you can do now.
I can do. Oh, then you can tell just by the nose.
Yeah.
It's like it lost its oomph.
A little grape note actually on that. Interesting. Hey, Robot Scott.
Oh, this one.
Oh wait. Oh no, we did Patrick.
Yeah.
Robot Scott.
Cheers to the NOLA gang. Katie and I look forward to seeing you all when they're able to reschedule. 50K, amazing. Keep up all the great work.
You forgot to
Thank
say
you.
Android Katie or Cybernetic Katie. We haven't landed.
Artificial intelligence, Katie.
AI Katie. We haven't landed on Katie's
We haven't landed on Katie.
robot naming convention. But thank you, Robot Scott. And to be determined.
TBD Katie.
TBD Katie. Maybe that's it. TBD
Yeah.
Katie.
Oh,
TBD Katie.
such a bummer.
Yeah.
But, it happens.
Takupa, I don't know what you're talking about. It's obviously a conversation that didn't involve us, and now I'm just saying it.
Nope. Yep.
Nope.
He lives his own life. Brittany Blackburn says, so bummed. I'm guessing you are also going to New Orleans. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this week happen.
No.
I definitely haven't.
No.
I don't know that a lot of people around right now have ever seen anything like this happen in their lives. So it's been interesting. I don't know. You kind of have to suspend, like, being angry at things for going the way that they're going.
Well,
like,
yeah,
was
I
I
mean-
angry that there was no chicken? No. When I went to the store. I just accepted. I laughed. Me and a girl looked at each other as we both walked up to the meat aisle, and we both just laughed. Because it's like, what are you supposed to do? There's no chicken.
And then that old lady from the Burger King commercial from the 80s or 90s said,
"Where's the beef?"
You know that?
Yes.
Did we just become best friends?
I love
Yup.
the 80s.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
even.
I don't know.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? But where's the beef? Where's the beef? At the trap.
It's not there. But
It's
you know
not
what? Another truck will come in a couple of days, and I'm sure that there will be more. And if there's not, great. I guess we'll all be vegetarian. I'll go back for that plant-based sausage. It's fine. You'll live.
I don't know.
You will be fine.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, no cats, no Keeneland. That is rough.
No cats, no Keeneland.
Well, I think the horses are still going to run. So Keeneland, for those who don't know, is a horse racing track in Lexington. And the meet is supposed to be next month. And they have at least suspended, what do you call it?
Spectators.
Spectators, thank you. I was like, audience. From coming. I think they are still going to run the races. So if you still want to bet, if that's really your thing, then I think
Then
you
you can.
still do that. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
That was Wendy's Where's the Beef, they said.
Was it Wendy's?
I
You're
don't
right.
know.
You're right, maybe.
I don't know.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, Wendy's. Sorry. Wendy's. Yeah, so it obviously sucks, but, you know, I think when the next day, I think it might have been the next day, the NBA and then the NCAA was
canceled.
It's like, you can't really
We were like, what
argue.
what were they supposed to
With
do?
that.
It just sucks that they were
The
like one of
timing.
the first ones to do it.
The timing
They
so close to the event.
caught a lot of backlash for it.
Yes.
For multiple reasons.
Sure.
I don't want to go into it.
Very tough
but
call. And it was also a
tough
committee call. It wasn't just like
one person
Yeah.
being like,
yeah.
So.
Jeff Winbush is setting us straight with happy 50K you two, and it was Wendy's, not Burger King.
It was Wendy's, Jeff Winbush.
Was that a pretty good rating, Jeff Winbush? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't. Okay, you're gonna have to do it for me because I
Okay.
don't have. Thank you.
Where's the beef? There's the beef.
It's Bourbon Night puts a new spin on March Madness, right? We should just be doing live Flight Fights of 4 of a bracket, and that'll be March Madness.
You know, we kind of pioneered that 4 years
The
ago.
bracket? I know, right? I mean, I don't know of anyone that was doing it at that time.
Blazed a trail, if you will.
I've seen a few since then. I've seen a fair few. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Wow, art.
Whoa, Art.
Dang.
I gotta get something in my glass for this.
We're gonna have to get like a different instrument for $50. Yeah, let me get on the same page with you for that. So grab
You tell me what to do.
this, since Brian and Tammy are here.
Brian and Tammy, Weller Foolproof. SWS pick. Southern Whiskey Society?
Yes, I bet that's it. Yep.
Oh,
Southern Whiskey Society.
this guy likes to stick in there.
Yeah. This will be the first time we've had that pick of Weller.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
All right, this is for Art. Oh, that's too much. I did too much. It's okay.
Well, I'll wait till this is done, and then you can just pour some in mine.
I've had a few. Art says, well, first of all,
Thank you, Art.
congrats on 50K. Get you some Wendy's when this all dies down.
Okay.
You know, I will.
Yeah.
And I won't yell, where's the beef?
Where's the beef? It's at Wendy's. Cheers, Art. Thank you. Okay, we are to the washing out portion.
Interesting. Has like a blackberry thing going on. It's also got a little more heat than I would expect for, but I mean it's a foolproof,
Can you
so.
pour a little bit in there? Thank you. We do also want to let. You really did just pour a little. Patron. It's okay. I'm kidding.
You
ya.
pour your own then.
Want to know? Let patrons know, or if anyone is thinking about becoming a patron. We did an experiment the other night.
We did.
We recorded our first audio commentary of a movie.
I can't decide if it's good or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've been thinking about it all day.
So this came up in a live a couple lives ago.
Yes.
We're like, should we do an audio commentary for the movie Airplane? Because Sarah hadn't seen it.
It's true.
So that's what we did.
We watched
We
Airplane.
watched Airplane. We assigned different whiskeys to characters, and we gave our audio commentary throughout the movie as we watched it.
Which I could see being like funny if you've seen Airplane before. If you've never seen Airplane before, I could see it being like, will you shut up? I'm
Well,
trying
yeah.
to listen to
I
this
mean,
movie.
Who watches a movie for the first time with audio commentary?
No one.
Yeah.
No one.
So it's
you watch
obviously
it if you've already seen
for
it.
people who have seen it.
So whoever will post that shortly, and you know, maybe people will have a little more time and we'll watch Airplane at home.
Yeah, exactly.
And listen to our audio commentary. But for those of you who do listen to it, let us know what you think. We've also played around with some other ideas, like a short reading from a chapter every night from a book while we have a whiskey to put you to bed or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like a fireside book reading. You know, I don't know. I
Just
like
saying.
being read to. Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be nice.
A little fire
It'd be
crackling in the background. It'd be
Comforting.
very comforting.
Also, Trev Wilson, thank you for putting a link. I think there was a question about this shirt, and Trev
Thanks,
very
Trev.
nicely doing that moderator job to a T, put the link in there to click on to our Whiskey Ambition site for this, America's only native spirit.
Yes, right. Perry says, can I do Kingsman with y'all because I have many thoughts. If this works out and people aren't like, it was weird, how do I know when you start? As long as it works out, we plan to do more of these.
Yeah, that has always been.
We've wanted to do a
we've wanted to
Kingsman
do a
episode.
Kingsman episode as a video, and we'd actually already talked about a particular. We won't say it now, but a particular someone. So we have to go with that and reach out to them. But But we'd be down to have you on a commentary.
Oh, on a movie commentary?
Yep.
Yeah, so it would be funny. I love all of the airplane quotes that are coming in.
Oh, yes. So quotable.
Goodness.
We have to watch Airplane 2 next. I'm not saying we have to do a commentary for it, but
Okay.
you need to know what happens.
I don't.
You do!
You
so
but
do.
I? The
Yes.
police are coming. Not for me. Ever been in a Turkish prison? I like
You ever
it.
seen a grown man naked? So you get all those now.
I know.
Yeah.
Before people would say it, and I'd be like,
So it must be in Airplane 2 when he's like, you ever notice when one dog sniffs another dog's butt? I think that must be in 2. Yeah.
what's ASMR again? I can never remember all
You know,
of
when
the...
you're really close to the mic and you're doing like either you're whispering or you're doing some type of like what would be known as Foley in the movie business. You know, you're
We're going to make the noises?
turning a paper or you're pouring. It's basically sounds, like real close mic sounds.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people
What's
find
your
it
vector, Victor?
comforting when you just whisper really closely into a mic.
Chad does it all the time on Perry's podcast.
What's AMSR? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, it's true. ASMR, whatever. Yeah, it's
Okay.
true. It's true. I have my Norland character who appears a lot on Perry's podcast.
Oh, yes, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anywho.
Oh, speaking of that, I left 2 bourbons not here that I was gonna grab. I know
Well-
exactly where they are.
Okay. Do you
Just
think we
saying.
have time to get to them in the next 25 minutes based on where we're at?
Totally.
I don't have confidence in what you're saying.
Okay, fine. What have you ever had in a Norland? One of those whiskeys, why I thought of it, one of those is recommended to have in a New Orleans, so.
Zachary says, we have no sports. Please do more live chats to entertain us. Do I not entertain you? Like I said, we're talking about other forms of entertainment versus just straight up lives that we can potentially tap into. We'll see what happens.
That's a good,
That is a good Weller
foolproof pick. Brennick's. Okay. We've teased it enough.
John votes for Super Troopers. Todd Koopa.
Todd Koopa. Let us get this pre-prohibition 1918 Old Jordan bourbon.
Can you believe?
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you to
Citrick.
Matt from Whiskey Crusaders. You go give him a follow. Todd Cooper's super chat. An amazing feat deserves an amazing bourbon. For $50K, it's William LaRue Weller. We were with him when he bought it.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a very special. What year was it? 2014?
Whoa.
Something crazy.
He says, cheers to you both and all the amazing folks out there in Bourbon Land. Oh, I love to think of Bourbon Land as its own place where everyone's happy.
Cheers,
and
Todd
slightly
Koopa
buzzed.
and the Koopa Troopers.
The Koopa Troopers.
With this 1918.
I just picture those as his backup singers or something.
Yeah.
Todd Koopa and the
Koopa Troopers.
That's his band.
Oh, whoa. Woo.
Why is everyone saying 1920?
1918. 1918, like the movie. Isn't that 1918? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1918.
Or is it 1917?
Oh, it's 1917. You're right. 1917.
1 year later.
This is the sequel to 1917.
That has held
not
up
even out yet.
nicely.
But it smells like an antique store or like your grandmother's attic in a way.
But also
In a
like
good way.
a sweetness to it.
A sweetness.
Michael, thank you for the congrats on
Thank
50K.
you. Appreciate it.
It's 1917, yes. Apologies.
Yeah, this is the sequel. We got it early. This is like opening a cedar chest.
Oh, it is kind
This
of
had
like
like
opening
quilts and porcelain dolls in it.
What kind of chests have you been opening?
Put that on the label.
Goodness, porcelain dolls. That's creepy. I would be like, nope.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it. I don't care what kind of treasures are in there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
That is butterscotchy. It's very
Yeah.
light. Caramel.
Oh,
Wood, like the wood
doesn't have the
forward.
proof on it, but I would say it's 80.
I would say it's 80. Very butterscotch.
Yeah. Oh, good. 1917 was the year the Spanish flu first came about.
Great. So we
This
just
is a year later.
cute.
Wow. We haven't had very many pre-prohibition whiskeys
No.
before. This one is the most modern tasting.
I guess.
Like, it has its definite dusty funk, but it doesn't have like that pipes that are this big that are actually this big because of all of the gunk in it. This one is very like clean and
It is clean.
yeah.
It's really easy.
It is really easy. What do you think about this, Matt?
Tell us, Whiskey Crusaders, what are your thoughts?
It's sort of like a light apple.
I mostly just get the caramel and the butterscotch.
Yeah. It's good. I like it. I mean, for a pre-prohibition whiskey, and I haven't heard of Old Jordan.
I've never
bourbon,
heard of Old Jordan.
But
What
I'd
do
have
you
a
know
bottle.
of it?
I have a bottle of it.
I thought you said I have a bottle. I'm like,
I have a bottle. It's over
oh,
there.
of course it's here somewhere. Jeez.
I think ADHD is here.
How does one come across possessing whiskey from 1918? Trev Wilson wants to know. That is something you would have to ask Whiskey Crusaders.
Yes.
I do not know.
Yes.
I was just
Old Greg.
lucky enough to end up with a sample.
Yes.
And it is lovely.
It
It has really held up well, too. Even the Ancient Age from the 50s that I got
Yeah.
you has more funk to it than
True.
this does.
So Matt from Whiskey Crusaders says it's amazing. It has nice fruit, caramel, butterscotch. That's what I remember of it. Dusty on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's
I'd agree with
nice.
all that.
Yeah.
Faux show.
It's lovely. Even though it's so light, it's like has all that nice flavor and that like vintagey, richer quality that
Yeah.
it's like I don't even care that it's 80 proof. It's so good. Very tasty.
I agree. And we still got a little bit.
I like it.
Yeah.
And we still got a little taste.
Very, very good.
Alejandro says, have you all had any of the smoke wagons? I don't know what that is.
I can picture the bottle in my head. I don't think we've had any. No. Possibly in a sample. I know we don't own a bottle.
I don't know of it. That's not going to work.
I want to keep it special. Here, Sarah.
Keep it special.
Keep it special.
Well, you've got me, so
True. So
how could it go
good night,
another
everybody.
way? Bye.
We've been holding on to this one for just the right moment, and I feel like this is the moment.
Ooh, what is it?
This is a 1985 Old Fitzgerald 10-year, 101 proof Stitzel Weller juice.
Ooh, okay.
This is from Evan and Cassie as well. So, thank you.
Got me a clean glass. Thanks, Evan and Cassie. Y'all are the sweetest. Don't just
Sorry.
all willy-nilly.
Well, willy-nilly.
Is this how you lived before me?
All right, here we go. 1985, Sarah, not on this earth.
I was not present.
Chad was thinking about Back to the Future, which came out this year
At 5?
as a 5-year-old. Yeah.
You were contemplating time travel? But
Doc Brown. Great Scott!
Goodness.
Meat and potatoes. Just like hearty America. Just, oh.
Just meat and potatoes?
Meat and potatoes. Precious.
It's taters precious.
It's taters precious.
It's taters precious.
Oh, yeah. But it's also kind of floral. It's also kind of fruity. It's like Wow.
Kind of, not to be on the bacon note of things again, but it kind of reminds me of the way the candied bacon with the peanut butter at OBC smells.
Nail on the head, Sarah. Yeah. With the peanut butter in there.
Yeah, with the peanut butter. Trev Wilson said, potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
What's
what
taters?
Whenever I'm cutting
Precious.
potatoes, I'm always like, what's taters, precious? And I told my friends that, and they're like, wow, you're freaking weird.
Yeah, it's lost on them. Not lost on me.
No, he likes it.
I do like it.
I look at the dog and I say, what's taters, precious?
Oh, this
Potatoes.
this nose is something else.
It's the candied bacon with the peanut butter. If you're ever in Kentucky again, which who knows when that will be, but if you are, go to OBC Kitchen and get the candied bacon appetizer. It sounds gross. It comes with a peanut butter sauce. It's delicious.
That is different.
Candied bacon. Oh, it smells so good. I don't even want to drink it, but I will.
Boil them, mash them, stick it in a stew.
Melanie. Oh. Chocolatey.
Peanut buttery.
Espresso. Which you are not. But
I'm picking up the peanut butter.
I mostly just went coffee espresso. Chocolate. But also the bacon and the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it. Oh, I just got such a little amount.
You want a little more?
Maybe.
Sure. We're celebrating.
I like when I get what I want. Oh.
Again, if you're just joining us, this is a 1985 Old Fitzgerald. So it's wheated. 10-year-old, 101 proof. You know we love that proof.
We do like that proof.
Stitzel Weller. I love it says, if that matters.
If that matters.
It matters. Thank you again
It
to
might
Evan and
matter.
Cassie. And thank you to Will Z.
Evan and Cassie? You said to Evan and Cassie. I thought you said Tammy and Cassie, and I was like, excuse me?
I think I did.
No, thank you again.
Yes. And then to Will Z, congrats on 50K. No question. Some of my best purchases in 2019 and 2020
Year to date.
were because of you two. Keep up the great content.
Thanks
Hey,
for sharing, Will.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate the feedback. That makes us feel good. And like, you know, not that it ever feels like it's not worth it, but it definitely reminds us how worth it is when we hear feedback like that we're helping other people make decisions. Because, you know, we can't all have all the bourbons, so we might as well share what we know to help.
Yeah. And Perry brings up a good point. We just did 1918. We just did 1985. Hit that like button if you like what we're drinking. We would appreciate it.
We would like that.
Thank you. So good. I enjoy that a lot.
This is incredible.
Yeah, this is... You don't get this today. You just don't, I feel like.
Speaking of the cast iron skillet effect, yeah, this. I would like to have several large bottles of this at all times.
So if you all could get on that, please, that would just be great. That would we would share.
It makes me sad that there's only that much left. But I want to save this for another celebration for as long as we can without it getting affected because, wow. It's like when people say they just don't make it like they used to. They just don't. They don't like
though.
They used to.
They don't.
There are some things that get on the level of this, but there's just that something that you cannot put your finger on that is like they don't make it that way anymore. They just don't.
They don't.
It's a fact. They don't operate that way anymore. And therefore the taste is not the same.
Yeah, man. My goodness.
I want a candle that smells like this.
Oh, yeah.
I could sit here. I could just smell this all day. I feel like we're being those jerks, though, who were like, oh, it's so good. We love it. We never want to drink anything else. And everyone's like, yeah, great. Thank you.
Yeah, we can't.
Where will I ever get this?
It's from 1985.
You're not any help at all. Brian Brannicky says, speaking of
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, my acronyms are not good today. Oh, the bottles we would buy. It's true. But how would that affect now. Would bourbon have boomed sooner if we could all go back and buy those things from 1985?
Possibly.
Could you bring it back with you?
Yes, it's a time machine.
And he took the book, so you can bring things.
Yes, you can bring things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that I'm following the movie logic. That sucked. Bill Sloan says 100-year-old oak versus 30-year-old oak makes a huge difference. That's probably true.
Yeah.
Keith Davis wants a taco meat candle, and I don't think I can help you with that one, but
we'll get on it.
Maybe you could do like a Taco Bell fire sauce candle.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We'll work on it.
Perry says, didn't we do a live stream together called They Don't Make Them Like They Used To?
We did, actually. Yes, we did.
Funny.
I don't want to finish this, but I want to move on to something else.
You're right, though. I want this to be the last thing I drink today.
Well, let's do that.
I'm gonna save it.
All right, cool.
I'm with you on that one, Chad.
Yeah, that's good.
Splash went off camera.
Okay, so the things we have left, and again, I can the thing that tastes more exceptional in New Orleans is the 16-year Jefferson's Presidential. We had that off a recommendation. It does really taste better in New Orleans. We have a Belle Meade 12-year single barrel that is unopened that we could do a uncorking of.
Ooh.
We also have
an uncorking.
Our very last bottle of Russell's Reserve Warehouse Delicious Pick that we were on.
I forgot that we had one more bottle.
So, let us...
I don't know if I want to open it right now. I don't trust myself, Chad.
I will hide it from you.
What do you guys think?
I will hide it from you.
Warehouse Delicious, which is probably my favorite pick that we've ever done. It is my favorite. Let's be real. It's my favorite pick.
I mean, in a blind pick,
I picked it.
You picked it over the Mash Made in Heaven, even though that is
it.
exceptional.
Or we got a Belle Meade uncorking vote. We got 2 uncorking votes. We got a Jefferson's Presidential, Russell's.
Well, both would be uncorkings. So it's either Delicious or Belle Meade 12.
Oh, Russell's. Don't open it. Sarah, you swirl your Glencairn very weird like. It's almost like you're having a seizure. Aww.
I don't know. I never noticed. Like your whole body's going with it. It's all in the wrist. It's in that wrist.
Am I not?
I don't know. I've never.
My technique is wrong.
Never noticed it.
Mash now.
Mash now.
JG says Russell's.
We also have some Mash Made in Heaven open.
Belle. I'm sorry, I swirl my... Belle, don't open it. You only live once. I don't know. Wait for the birth of the little Bourbon Night. Oh, just to wait for that joke to come back round.
That's right. See, your technique is fine. So I don't know. You feel like we've gotten more Belle Meades?
I do feel like we've... I don't know. I can't tell. But I'm also like, I don't know that I trust myself.
Okay, so the Belle Meade it is.
Okay.
I want to do this anyway because this...
I want to save it.
This was a wedding gift, actually, from our good friend Iverson.
Iverson!
Yeah.
I love it. Speaking of OBC Kitchen.
We do enjoy the Belle Meade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do this.
Do them all, Jesse says. Whew, I don't think I can stay up that late tonight. We may have filmed something this morning and I've just been.
Oh, no.
Oh, what have you done?
The pull tab. It went away.
Ivy can't be your boy, Perry, because he's my boy.
You're OG.
Yeah, I'm OG. And also, Chad's gonna race you for that spot. They're hanging out, doing barrel picks and things.
Sorry, you know.
Just do it.
No, I can't.
Just do it.
No, it's got to be right.
Oh my gosh. Well, 10 years later, you know what? Maybe let's just open the Russells.
But the freaking pull thing. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm getting tired while
Maybe
you.
I can do it the other way. Yeah, now we're gonna.
I have never seen anyone struggle this much.
This bottle design.
Scott Pigsley? No Jaeger bombs. I I can't do them anymore. I can do them, but like I don't want to. And also they make me feel very sick and tired, and I don't want to feel sick and tired. And also I have to work tomorrow.
Pause for cork pop.
So there's a lot of reasons why.
Nice.
Steve A said, "Will Chaz have that open by your first anniversary, Sarah?" Doubtful. Even though it's open now. It is. Good job, Chad. It didn't want to be opened.
Didn't, but look how neat the neck tag is. Or the neck faux tax strip is.
And the tax strip inspector who comes to our house to see will be so pleased.
So pleased.
That he'll hire you.
Like, I always like coming here.
Joseph Brazo said, "Meanwhile, I've died of old age."
Oh, no. Woo, that nose. So, this is...
Cinnamon.
MGP. Pretty sure.
Tracy wants to know when we got married. We got married in September of last year.
Yeah, distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So, yeah.
What's that?
MGP. 6 months is coming up.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 6 months. Because that's the 9th month. And so that's 3. And then... Oh, it would be this month.
Yeah. So coming up
on the 21st.
In 6 days.
What? Look at that. 6 months. And here we are. Someone who's been married for 20 years is like, you have no idea.
So, Belle Meade, cast strength, single barrel, 12-year.
Shout out to Carl Ivy for introducing us to Belle Meade cast strength.
That's right. Carl the Legend. This is 95.6 proof. This is a little lower.
JG, you got me. 95.6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice.
It is nice.
For what we call a lower proof?
I'm having a really hard time going back to anything after that 1985.
Sure.
Who is it that just said that? Steve A says, one of these days I'm just going to go through the collection and turn things just ever so. And you know what? If I was ever really mad at Chad, I'm that kind of petty. Where, like, I won't say anything, but if I saw a bottle, I might just be like, I'm just going to misalign the label just a little bit. I might do it. Like,
no.
Just a little.
No.
I might do it.
It wants to be.
I might do it just because
No.
it's like passive aggressive and it's not hurting anybody.
But
I would know that you would know that it was me, but it would.
Who else would it be?
If just one random one in the collection was misaligned, you would assume. No, but I know that one day you would come across it and be like, well, I never.
Offensive.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I might do it just for fun.
There you go.
Just for sport.
Just for sport. Kilko, another channel here on YouTube that you can check out, says, "Grats on 50K. Looking forward to many more whiskey tube adventures in the future, virtual or in person.
In person.
Or in porpoise, of course."
Right, of course.
Cheers. Thank you for that, Kilko.
Tammy says Chad starts checking all the bottles daily.
Then I just start blaming you for things you didn't do.
Right, yeah.
Look at this one. Look at it.
It would take the whole day.
Look at it.
We would have some problems.
You know, you're supposed to go and, like, wet your corks, like, every month or so. But that would take forever.
If we did it with all of our bottles? Yeah, that's not going to happen.
A long time.
Nope. Yeah. Melanie says, congrats on 50K. Cheers to the weirdos like Chad and my husband Justin with their labels. What are we going to do with them? We chose them, Melanie. We chose this. But he's so cute. Look at his face.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Melanie. Joseph,
great.
Joseph Brazo says, I know what I'm doing next time I visit.
He's just going to...
No. Not allowed now. Not allowed.
Oh, we'll pick one, Joseph. We'll do it. We'll just wait till Chad falls asleep. Golf Whiskey, Glenn and Kathy. Says, celebrating Mrs. Golf Whiskey's birthday with Booker's Country Ham. Congrats on 50K. Kathy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kathy. This one's for you.
It is. Two super generous people who spoil us more than we deserve.
True. Yes, indeed.
Oh. Well, what Kathy get for her birthday?
A cheers.
Love. My love.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Don't you worry. Glenn has got her taken care of. You know.
Absolutely.
She says thanks. Good. I'm so glad.
I think they might be, well, maybe I shouldn't say the state, but I think they are on a little vacay right now.
Oh, yeah?
From what I
Well, I
know.
hope it's going well.
Yeah. So how's the Belle Meade? It's good. I think for a lower, what we call lower proof of 95.6 proof, this single barrel is really good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Do we need to hit the button?
Nope.
Nope. It's not that camera. Oh, Justin Conklin, which is that? Is Melanie your Melanie? Yes. Okay. They're having a discussion about the treatment of the bottles. He said, she threw away the little foil piece from the top of my Stag Junior. Angry face, angrier face.
That is such a sturdy, turgid, and rigid piece. Much more turgid and rigid than this one. And that's kind of part of the bottle. So
Melanie,
I'm with you.
I would have thrown it away too, Melanie.
I'm with you there, bud. I hear you.
So how's the Belle Meade? Alejandro wants to know. Well, that's a good question.
That's what I was answering.
Oh, you were? Go for it.
I was saying, for a sub 100 proof, I think we're kind of used now to that Belle Meade cast strength, the ones 100 proof and above. We're actually working on there's one over there that's 109, another one that's like 120 that we've had for a little bit that are just fan-freaking-tastic.
This is low proof for a cast strength.
Yeah, exactly.
Very low, 95.6.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of character.
But a 12-year, it's got that, encroaching upon the leather notes, the tobacco, that you start to get with older whiskeys.
Yeah.
But it's like super, super approachable. I'd like to try this on a clean palate, sometime. But this sort of reminds me, don't give me flack for this, but this sort of reminds me of like Confiscated. I think they're kind of close in proof range and kind of in complexity.
But
this
isn't
very
the
approachable.
finished aspects, but I see what you're saying. What was I going to say?
Don't know.
Oh, we got to try the Belle Meade honey, a little sneak peek preview. Not enough to have on the show, but just like a taste. Ooh, I don't like honey whiskey, but I've had 2 now that I'm like, yes. I'm curious to see how that they keep up with the honey whiskeys now that sad that all the bees aren't doing so good, which is important. So we'll see. But we had the Riggleman's Silverback Distillery.
Christine Riggleman Reserve.
They did a honey.
Oh yes.
They did a honey finished or some kind of honey.
Yeah.
Whiskey, and it was excellent.
Very good.
And then when we tried the Belle Meade honey, I loved it. So it's very different than like Wild Turkey American honey. It's
less like a liqueur, more just like almost like a finished whiskey. Like if you finished it in a honey barrel, yeah. And I know honey barrel has its own connotation, but
you just have to try it.
It's
different than anything I've had, but it's really good. Will Henderson, we didn't forget about your super chat. He says, thank you for the super chat, first of all, to the TP Fund. And cheers to 50K. Everybody wash your hands and drink barrel proofs. And
great advice.
If you have to at some point, wash your hands with barrel proofs. I hope that you are able to get hand soap
and then lick
and
your hands.
Purell for as long as you need it. But, if we have to resort to olden days practices of pouring alcohol over hands and wounds, then...
Hands and wounds.
I would hate to see that. What a waste.
I saw someone agreeing with me. Where did it go? Where did it go?
He must find the agreeing.
Michael saying it has the Stag logo, no throwaway. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got the Stag logo on it.
All right.
Sarah.
Well, Justin, next time you would like Melanie to cook you dinner, and Chad, next time you would like me to cook you dinner, tell me about all the times I've done bottles wrong, and then I'll be sure to remember that while I'm preparing your food.
Be nice to the people who prepare your food.
That's true.
Just in general. That's just a general good life lesson. Yeah.
And who do the grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Because, when you're good, I bring special treats home.
It's true. It is true, yeah.
Sarah with an H, come see us, Drew D says. Oh, I'm this close. I'm so close. Shall I have one more?
Todd Koopa says, if you sing the It's Bourbon Night theme song while you wash your hands, you will meet the required 20 seconds and be very thirsty. Actually, well, if you figure in the music, yeah, I think you're about right, Todd Koopa. It's yeah.
I'm not timing it. Why does it matter what I'm doing? I'm just rubbing my hands.
If you do the music first, yeah, no, it is about 20 seconds. You're correct.
Wow. So we can just say, like, we do condone proper hand washing. And
Yes.
if it means that you need to sing the full It's Bourbon Night theme song while you wash your hands to get to 20 seconds, then I think that you should.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if, as a reward, you take a sip of bourbon afterwards, then that's up to you. But I like positive reinforcement. It's like Pavlov's dog. Every time they wash their hands, they get a sip of bourbon, and then they start salivating every time they wash their hands.
Oh, right.
Pavlov's dog.
I was thinking Schrodinger's cat.
That's different.
Let's see. I like Buffalo Trace a lot. What is the best bourbon that is an upgrade that I and my girlfriend would like? We're whiskey beginners, so smooth, little sweet, bit woody are our preferred tastes. Well, I don't know if Eagle Rare is readily available in your area. Some places it is, other places it's not. Of course, you have Blanton's. You have step-ups in Blanton's, like Blanton's Gold, which is coming to America now. Used to just be across the pond. Rock Hill Farms, if you could find it, that's a great 100 proofer. But probably hard to find. Buffalo Trace is tough because when you start going above 90 proof, they disappear. You're talking about your Stag Juniors, your Rock Hill Farms, your Antique. Well, that's 90 proof. Elmer's 90. Your Weller Antique 107s. Vapor, hard to find.
Very hard.
Buffalo Trace is a tough one. It's a tough distillery.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know. I don't know. It's hard.
He doesn't know, but he just named a lot of things. They're demanding that you sing the song. I don't think that you're going to.
I don't think I am.
He's not feeling it today. I tried to get him to do it earlier. He wasn't feeling it then either. You build his confidence. Say nice things about Chad. Maybe he'll feel like singing. We gotta make him feel good. Don't make him feel so special.
Oh, no.
All right, what should I get? Because I'm gonna have one more thing.
Let me go see what those two things were that I left. I know what one of them was.
You're gonna leave me alone with these people?
You know what? We also never did sample shout out.
Okay, I'll do it. Do they all have tags?
Well, these two are true.
Woo, Drew. So Drew Bolin, who is normally in the chat, I don't think he's here tonight.
And these two are new. Just what's the news?
Oh, gotcha.
Those three are what's the news.
I can do it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Drew Bolin, who is a patron who has been with us on a meetup, has been with us in Kentucky, and is not in the chat currently, but he sent us this Knob Creek single barrel pick. It's J&J's batch, or he purchased it for us. So thank you for that, Drew. And also this Old Fourth Distillery Bottled and Bond straight bourbon whiskey.
Pick.
It's a pick. It's a pick from...
Look at the side.
Look at the side. This side. Nope.
Little strip.
This side? That's a government warning.
Oh.
Old Fourth Distillery, bottle number 135, barrel number 12, bottled and bond. There is no information.
Huh.
But anyways, it's an Old Fourth Distillery pick. So excited to see what that tastes like. We also have some What's News. This is one. What's New? This is A120, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, which you know is going to go up against the other two in our best of for this year. Later on, we have not uncorked this yet. I don't know when we're going to do that or if we're going to do that. Since there's three, we don't really want to put out all three. We'll probably just do them all at once. So there's that. That is, one moment, please. Oh, that's just a What's New. And this one is also a What's New. This is the Cream of Kentucky 12.3 single barrel. So
12.3 years.
12.3 years old.
Yeah.
Sorry. I knew.
What's a 12.3?
I knew. They didn't. It's true. So yeah, the first cream of Kentucky that we had, we were underwhelmed by. But I know Jim Rutledge is like excellent. So we got another bottle, and we will do this one at some point. I am excited. I have heard good things. So we will see. Mm-hmm. So that's what's new. And one more thing.
Lastly, in the what's new is the Jim Beam single barrel. Finally in our area. We had this on Perry's podcast. I think he got the bottle up in Louisville. Finally found it in Lexington. It's a 108 proof single barrel from Jim Beam. The price is right. I'm looking forward for you having this. Yeah. So that's the what's news. I brought up this 8-year Wild Turkey.
Yes.
101.
Yes.
A liter.
Look how old and pretty you
And then we have the Jefferson's double-barreled 16-year Presidential, which is actually better in New Orleans. So there's that as well.
I'm gonna have.
It looks like you're picking that turkey. Yeah, you have a little of this. I'll pour this in one New Orleans.
And then we can share.
Okay.
I like sharing. Chad doesn't like that I like sharing. When we go to a restaurant, I'm like, I'd rather have an appetizer, a big side, one big entree, and split a dessert, and then we all get to have something special. Rather than us just both get 2 big fat entrees that let's be real, I'm not going to finish it. It becomes like 3 meals for me, which I'm fine with, but
Sure.
I'm being overcrowded by bottles. We're going to leave these here.
Ooh, yeah, all right.
I'm a sharer. And a carer. Oh, that turkey nose. This reminds me of the Sitzel Weller nose.
This is the bottle that we split, Perry. Yeah, the turkey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. 8-year age-stated, 101 proof.
So caramely.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of that Sitzel Weller nose. That caramely, that vintagey, that cast iron skillet-esque.
Yeah.
Little butterscotch. Smells so good. I like it.
Well, how is it?
It's good.
Okay. Let me try this.
Will you have what I'm having?
Yes, I'll have what you're having.
That's what I thought. It's very, very tasty. Oh, I wish this bottle would never end. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so dark. Look how dark that is. Oh,
It's a good 16-year. Tis.
magic. It's magic. I can't believe that this is what this used to taste like. Like, I love Turkey 101, but damn.
Well, I mean, this is a different expression because it is 8-year age-stated.
But I want this back. Can we have this back?
So Will asked what makes it better in the Norland. I don't know. The only thing that we've determined is things taste different in Norland glasses, for the better or for the worse. And they do vary. So we had this before in Glencairn's like we normally do. And then someone, I think it was in a live chat, said, they said, try it in a Norland, it'll change your life. So we tried it side by side in a Glencairn and the Norland, and we both agreed that we liked it a lot better in the Norland. I don't know. Yeah, obviously, glass shape, glass engineering does change things. And the Norland is definitely shown, again, for the better or the worse, depending upon the whiskey, it makes things different.
What year is this turkey from? Do you know?
Perry?
Perry!
I can't remember.
If you're still in here, Perry.
Dates? Yeah, he was just there.
He was just there. He hasn't said goodbye. Jeff Ellis said, I'm with Chad, not a fan of the sharing of the dinners. Oh, but sometimes you like it.
No, yeah, sometimes it's fun. Ooh, that turkey.
He says in front of me to appease me.
Sometimes it's great. I'm blinking because I need help.
So
Not
next
really,
time you want to get that 20-ounce ribeye and split it when you
With
get
a
all the
couple-
other things
couple
with the
sides.
sides and the appetizer and
No.
the carrot cake dessert.
I've been turned on to it.
Yeah.
I've been turned on.
It totally
to it.
depends on what entree we're talking about splitting.
Yeah. Who's the Jefferson sourced from? They have a NDA. They don't disclose. It's normally usually, I don't know if it's different for the presidential, but their other stuff is usually 3 to 4 different distilleries blended or married, as they like to say. Married together and batched. This being a 16-year, I doubt there was very many, like...
Much marrying.
A 16-year from a turkey, a 16-year from Buffalo Trace, a 16-year from Four Roses. I doubt that. This may even be one distillery, but it's never disclosed. So, but this is a double barrel. It's a twin oak. It was put... So it's a 16-year, but it's a twin oak for 5 years. So double barreled for 5 years. It's 94 proof.
It's got a strong cherry barrel note to it. And I want that turkey back, is my feelings at this moment.
Mm. I love these comments.
It's very sweet,
After you and I have a spirited conversation. How's the couch, Chad? Is it comfy? Come on.
Oh, we can have a spirited discussion.
Well, I mean that then,
without Chad ending up on the couch.
And then crying, laughing.
The crying, laughing, right? Yeah. Everybody gets it.
Yes.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
We poke at each other. It's part of the television drama.
It's how we do.
Love is blind.
It's good for ratings.
It's good for ratings.
Sweeps week.
It's sweeps week. Yes, dear, JG says. Yes, dear.
877 MASH now.
You know it. Ooh, this jacket is comfy.
These
Have
are
I been
both...
wearing this the whole time?
You have. It didn't just appear. It's not like Doctor Strange's cape. It didn't just fly onto you. Yeah.
I've been ripped... What is it? Oh, nothing. Never mind. It was from something.
All right. That's good to know.
It was from Rick and Morty.
Oh.
The rip-off?
Yeah. Lab coat. Rip off Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
that was good. These are both good in different ways. I'll say that.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes. I think, okay, I'm going to say that this one has a disadvantage because I can tell that it's good and I like it. But we're so far into the night, and after trying it next to this, there's no ball game. Sorry. It's this. But we've also had a lot of vintages tonight.
True.
Vintage pours.
Yeah.
Ooh, there is something floating in the bottom
cork.
up there.
This isn't the original cork.
Oh,
there was some
cork.
There was some cork rut.
Yeah, I can't give this one a fair assessment and this evening. It's nice. I like it. I would drink it. I'm at that point though where my palate's just done,
sure.
And this is speaking all the right words.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna.
The jacket showed up as a companion of a Kentucky Hug, so that's good. Says Derek.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Keith says I have some of the Szechuan dipping sauce.
Oh.
Chad will fight you for that.
Yes, I will.
Brent Bailey said, I'm so tired of this. CDC release now recommending no gatherings over 50 people. I mean, I think I saw that coming.
You could have a gathering of 5 though,
but
get 5, and then those 5 could go off and get 5, and then it just
is an exponential problem.
Yeah.
So
tough.
For the near future, unless I have to go to work, it's just gonna be me and Chad seeing each other. Sorry, my friends. We can FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'm also a homebody kind of anyways. We both are. So I see this as an opportunity to tackle all the house projects. Been wanting to do. And even if we were stuck here for a month, we still wouldn't get all the house projects done that we need to.
True.
So.
True.
I'm not saying it's good.
Or all the videos that we want to get done.
Right. I'm just saying we're going to make the best of a not great situation.
Yeah, see, this is 421 people here right now, but we're all fine.
We're all fine. And we're talking and we're having a good time.
Because we're more than 6 feet away from each other.
We're hanging.
Yeah. It's all virtual.
It's a virtual hang.
I mean, real life? Ew, gross.
Right?
Who wants to do that?
Ugh. I actually have to see you?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But I do think it's that time of the night, Chad, where we do say adieu. Do we do bid you adieu?
Adieu. There, I said it. Can we go on now? No, I'm kidding. No, it is about that time. It is a work.
This one I killed Chad.
It's a school night. It's a school night, so yeah. Oh no, Whiskey Steve, his screen's only 5 feet away. Well, push it back another foot.
Pro Infinity says, damn, at least you guys already are stocked up on bourbon. That is true. And I went and stocked up on wine the other night, too. So I'm good.
What did you tell me that some of the distilleries are taking, like, the
Oh,
the tails?
the tails. Yeah, the tails.
The
So,
stuff that gets removed
they
from
distill
bourbon.
and it's heads, hearts, and tails. And one of those, and I think it's the tails, is really great for making like hand sanitizer and maybe like nail polish remover or something like that. Or maybe that's the heads. I can never remember. But they're using it to make their own hand sanitizer in a time when, it's being misallocated.
Sure.
Or hoarded. I don't know.
Sure.
Which I think is really commendable. Like, take the excess that you have. Now, I think that they do sell that to companies. But, like, any excess that you have that you can make into hand sanitizer, like, great.
Yeah, do it.
What a good job.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, no school tomorrow in Lexington. We have got an interesting week ahead of us. We will see what happens. But we'll be here next Sunday for all you all. And who knows? We'll have an episode on Friday and perhaps one before then, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Yep. There we go.
We're all along for the same ride, so
Yeah.
we're in it together.
We're in it to win it together.
Well,
So.
to win it,
Meh.
we're in it to win it
Get by
getting through.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
all right.
Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody, for this 50K celebration. Here's to 50K more.
One day.
That'd be cool.
We can only dream.
Yes. And, guess that'll do it.
That'll do it. Thank
Cool.
you for all your support, and we will see you on the next one.
Yeah. See you guys next Sunday. Until then.
Drink more bourbon. And wash them hands.
Drink more bourbon.
Oh,
that was just a
Chad.
really long pause.
Why?
And wash them hands, as Sarah said.
I already said it.
She already said it. All right.
All
See you guys. Bye-bye.